your job, join our company.
What did I say, Justin?
Join our company. And he was like, no thanks. He got on the plane.
All right, guys, what's up? I'm in the airport, and we're going to Las Vegas. We're going to TwitchCon. I'm speaking on a panel. We're doing a founder reunion panel at TwitchCon. In exchange for that, I asked them to give us a DJ slot. We're gonna DJ the official TwitchCon after party, and then we're gonna get up to some trouble. It's my first day at TwitchCon. Last night we went and saw the Sphere, which is crazy. It's this like auditorium theater, and then at first the screen is like super small, and you're like, okay, what's the big deal? It's like a movie. But then when the movie starts, it's playing in this small screen, and then it blows up all of a sudden to like 270 degrees, and you're like, oh shit, it was amazing. So you're like craning your neck, looking around. This whole thing is like they're showing like, it was almost like Planet Earth, like just all this different nature scenes and shots from the world, and I gotta say it was pretty cool. Definitely worth $2 billion. So that was awesome. If you're in Vegas, I definitely recommend. I recommend going and checking it out. It's cool. One of the cooler things I've seen in a long time. So today should be a fun day. We've got a couple things going on. First off, it is Friday at TwitchCon. I'm gonna go get my badge, and then we're doing a Twitch Founders Reunion panel. So that'll be fun to get to see Emmett, Michael, Kyle, Kevin, and we're just gonna hang out, riff on like what the good old days, Justin TV and Twitch. Old guys reminiscing. Who doesn't love that? Then we got Twitch Founders Dinner, and then we're gonna go to the Twitch after party where I've got a DJ slot. When they asked me to do the panel, I was like, I'll do the panel. But what I really want is for you to book me as a DJ. I haven't been out with my Twitch co-founders in a while, so I'm excited to get some time with them. And to make sure that all of you viewers out there get a little value out of this vlog, and it's not just indulging my desire to fuck around in Vegas, I thought I would talk a little bit today about something that's been on my mind a lot, about how I've made myself happy. And it's a piece of advice I've been giving like all the founders and the other people I mentor. In my everyday life, people just ask me, how's it going, Justin? How are you doing? And when I'm honest, right now in my life for the past maybe 6 months to a year, I've been saying life is amazing. The follow-up question is often, why is life so good? And I tell them, the thing I've been doing is I've been focusing on inputs and not outputs. And what I mean by that is instead of focusing on the outcomes of things, the outputs. So is this company that I'm starting going to be successful? Are we going to raise our next round of funding? Am I going to become a famous DJ? I've been focusing on what are the activities that I like to do every day. When it comes to starting companies, I love mentoring. I love pitching. I love working on new ideas and learning about new projects. I love working on music. I love making music, DJing. If I focus on the inputs without regard to the outputs, then I'm confident that downstream something good is going to happen in life. Like things in my life, they're going to work out, and I just need to focus on having fun and feeling like I'm living my best life every day. And luckily I've been blessed to have enough experience to know that I've seen this movie before. I've been through several cycles of starting a company and starting projects and investing, and I know like I'm pretty smart and I'll figure out like this stuff will make money. Maybe some of it will make money and pay for everything downstream, but I just need to focus on what I love to do. And then if nothing comes of it, the way I evaluate is like, if nothing comes of this, will I feel like I wasted my day? If it just ended, if today was the last day on earth and I did these sales pitches, I mentored these founders, and then I died, would I feel like that was a waste of a day? And as long as the answer is no, then I feel like life is good. And so by just focusing on the inputs and not the outputs, I feel like I've released myself from the expectations and the need for something to be different in the future. And I just have pretty good peace every day. And so whenever founders come to me and they ask for advice, I always tell them like, just focus on the inputs, not the outputs. And trust that good things will happen downstream. And if you're smart, you make good decisions, that's generally going to be the case. You're not going to always be right, but you'll probably be right enough times that like something good will happen. Another thing I wanted to plug, I launched a DJ video of a set that I did at Burning Man on our art car Titanic's End, which is a giant 70-foot long iceberg, 36 feet high. We have 200,000 LEDs on it, amazing sound system. And I did a DJ performance, and I thought it was really awesome. We made a cool video, so go check it out. I'll put it in the comments below, and your love is always appreciated. All right, now I'm going to finish putting all this new music on my USB stick, and then I'm gonna go out and check out TwitchCon. All right, we're going to TwitchCon. It's already 2:15. I'm supposed to be on stage at 3. So I gotta go check in, figure out what's going on, go to the Las Vegas Convention Center, and I guess that's it. Are you excited?
I'm pretty excited.
Have you ever been to TwitchCon?
I've never been to TwitchCon, but I've always heard about it, so I'm really excited. No, but I've seen the impact of it, so it's going to be sick. I'm excited to see the guys DJ later, too.
He has to say, he works for me, he has to say all of that. So I heard yesterday, who were we talking about? XQC makes $10 million a month from streaming on Kick, and that is crazy. This industry that we created with Twitch is insane. It's out of control. People are making too much money. We got to regulate. There should be government salary caps on Twitch streamers now. All right, well, let's go. We'll see what's out there. I got mine. We're supposed to be on it at 3. It's 2:40 right now. All the other founders are stuck in traffic, so this is going to be questionable. I don't know.
Are you waiting for pop?
I'm old, so I know just.
Yeah, exactly. This is like anybody old. You're not as old as I am, I'm sure of it. So, they know Justin TV.
There's a couple of everything else.
Right.
Like, we were the worst managed company on earth. I mean, imagine a company run by a bunch of 22-year-olds who we didn't have any. There was theoretically, I think Michael was the first CEO, but we never we all decided things like in aggregate. It was horrible. Woohoo! All right.
Can I ask a question?
Mike's off.
All right, we got Emmett Shear. We got Michael Seibel. That's on that side. Woo! And Kyle Vogt. If you like Twitch, you should be applauding. If you don't like Twitch, stay silent.
Justin emailed me Kyle's magical PDF. Do you want to describe this PDF, Kyle?
Please, you go.
So Kyle built this, 17-page spec of a camera he was going to build.
He hadn't joined the company yet, by the way.
No, he hadn't built the camera either, but it was beautiful drawings. And he said I could build one of these for like $5,000, but he's already scaled it up, and he's like, I could build like 20 of these for this much money. And Justin forwards me this PDF, and I just remember thinking, well, I fell into I was like, well, they do have this PDF.
They seem like experienced entrepreneurs with like PDFs.
And $50,000. I know they have $50,000. I opened the bank.
And they seem really confident. Like they really think they can do this. And then we told you that we were going to move. Don't worry, you're only moving here temporarily. We're going to move to New York.
Yeah, they lied.
Remember, we were thinking of it as like a new kind of reality TV, and we're like, we can't run our reality television show from like San Francisco. It's gonna obviously we have to run it from New York. Don't worry, Michael. 6 months from now, we'll be in New York City running a reality television show. It's gonna be just like MTV Real World, but in Manhattan.
Which is a good pitch, but a lie.
Yes.
Basically, we're like, well, there's no social media at the time. It's before Twitter or before Instagram or anything like that. So we're like, we think people are interested in people, and you can have this window in people's lives, and blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, this is like a new form of internet entertainment. I was right, actually.
It'll be new reality TV.
I was right. I was like, there's a new form of internet entertainment. People are going to watch each other stream their lives. And so he was like, he believed it, and he walked out there with a check for 50 grand. And then that was it, it was on. Basically, we had no idea how to build it. So we were like, okay, how do we figure out how to build a hardware device that could stream to the internet? Because there was no iPhone, right, at the time. So we're like, what type of person would know about this? It's like someone who went to MIT.
What are those smart MIT guys? That's what we need. Smart MIT programmer.
So we cold emailed this emailing list of MIT students. And it was like, describe what we want to build. We were like, can anybody build this? We have this successful startup that we just exited, so we know what we're doing. And then Kyle was one of the
Did you buy that, Kyle?
What did you think?
Well, look, when I saw that you guys had sold a company before, Kiko, I was like, these guys are successful entrepreneurs. They're probably driving around in Ferraris. Like, I want to work with them and learn from them.
As Michael was leaving, he was set to go back to his job and his life in Washington, D.C., and I remember I took him to the airport and I was like, yo, you gotta join our company. Just fucking quit your job.
What did I say, Justin?
Join our company. And he was like, no thanks.
We're in the Twitch partner lounge and they got all this cool stuff. Look, there's a cactus. Glow in the dark cactus.
Oh.
Wait, let me stand in here.
Get in there, baby.
All right, Hamid has been DJing up there alone. We don't know how he's been doing, so we're gonna go in and help him out. Now, Michael, give us some advice for young kids who want to start startups and be the next Michael Seibel.
Wait, let me control. I have nothing.
Yes, we're coming through. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Hello. Oh shit. Okay, so we're going into the club now. Oh wow. I'm in LA now. Just left TwitchCon, and we're bringing Titanic's End to Hollywood Boulevard for the Fisher and Chris Lake show. Check it out.
All right, Betty. So what's it gonna take to get you to get the tattoo? I feel like you've been in the camp for 3 years.
From the beginning.
From the beginning, it's churlish now not to get the tattoo.
Now I just think it's fun to keep, pulling it along.
It was hilarious. At TwitchCon, it was sponsored by all these different companies, and one of them was like Shell and Exxon were both sponsors of
Jesus
TwitchCon.
Christ, man.
I was like, one day I want to be big enough for my DJ brand that I can be sponsored by Shell.
Is there really any higher aspiration as an artist than to be sponsored by Exxon Mobil?
Petroleum.
Well, the platinum record was great, but when Big Pharma stepped in, said, you're a star.
We're going to my favorite store, Natalia in Melrose.
You look amazing.
That's the hat.
All right, I'm at my favorite store in LA, Natalia Gaviria. This place is amazing. I'm so excited to be here. They just expanded. I don't know.
I mean, you could wear it to so many different occasions.
Yeah.
It's versatile, which is what I like.
Yeah.
I feel like one of you guys should try it on. All right, stop filming. It's too much. It's too much. I'm dying. And now we're gonna go. I want to go find a massage. That's my goal. Before this show, we don't have that much time actually, right? It's like we should be there by 8.